아, 이것도 못 건졌어?
사주시기 요산들 사주미즈레스님 어서오세요. 키호오니님 어서오세요.
네.
키호오니님 어서오세요.
Afternoon baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the
now the first pitch here for Price. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Morgan scoops it up. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
To Morgan at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there. Head of the throw.
Ted Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Griffey Jr. comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger, in the dirt. And now let's see. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The set and the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Alomar at second with 2 down. Too high, and it's 3-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2 hit on the ground toward the left, gloved by Arenado, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Settling in now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Honey Badger.
러버슬레이어님 어서오세요.
Fastball here as you'll take a look at ball
러버슬레이어님
one.
어서오세요.
러버슬레이어님 안녕하세요.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it.
두 번씩 얘기해주지.
That's out number 1. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Count is 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch, and he's aggressive.
And the throw to first is there. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1-0 the count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And now a curveball is low and in the dirt for a ball.
손이문님 안녕하세요.
The 2-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Young. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. This is skied into short left center. Larkin into shallow left. He's there to track it down. And at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Junior.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower. Right.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Griffey Jr. leads off second with nobody out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Williams. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
스타님 안녕하세요.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Strike taken up in the zone.
제구가 심하게 망이네.
Pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home. Andrew Jones is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
2 out here and a runner at second. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but not
threw it right past. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. George Brett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He takes hold on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
대단한데?
Andrew Miller gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now,
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Miller.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Your attention,
Andrew
please.
Jones will look for some 2 outs. And magic is Kirby Yates takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's running. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches.
There's a swing and a line hit well out to right field, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
커맨더 로드님 어서 오세요.
커맨더 로드님 안녕하세요. 어이구다.
캐릭슨11님 어서오세요.
페릭슨님 하이. 하이요. 페릭슨.
캐릭슨11님 어서오세요.
That's barely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Striding in, Barry Larkin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yeah, man.
For Death Valley,
First offering on its
the
way.
shortstop, Barry
And we're
Larkin.
underway as the first pitch is a check
First
swing,
pitch,
but a
1
called
o'clock.
strike, 0-1. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number
The left
1.
fielder, Mike Trout.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Batting third.
Greinke gets the
right
sign.
fielder.
Here's the first
Really
pitch.
May.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte is after it. He tracks it down, and that will. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for
Here
the Red
comes.
Sox, the right fielder, Joey.
Good swing. Just got to try and
Gallo.
straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
second.
Ketel Marte,
The center
and he
fielder,
could give his guys an
Ketel.
early lead if he can come through here.
Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
수비
Stepping
좋은데?
up now,
Batting
Babe
third.
Ruth. First
The
trip to
left
the plate
fielder.
for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball.
That's
1
over,
strike.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and
In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. And it's fouled away.
he was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Locked him up with the
Batting
off-speed
fourth.
stuff on that one.
The
Babe
first
Ruth
baseman,
becomes the second
Eddie.
out of the bottom of the first.
Murray.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready with the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to
Leading
take
off
his
for
first
the
cuts here.
Undertaker, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
Here's the first
Number
pitch now
0.
from Greinke.
Swing better.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
이시장님
I'll
어서오세요.
tell you, if I'm on the hill,
이기시장님,
I'll throw that
안녕하세요.
changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
반대 투.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gallo is going to have room out there as he into the box. Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first. No outs, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball.
안녕하세요. 오셨어요.
Struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
우리 치퍼는 간지죠.
Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
이것은 아니지.
Mays back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Here's the first pitch to him. Yank fouled off to the right. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw
and we'll have to leave it there.
좋지가 않네.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Frank Thomas.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Very lucky. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
On to first, and the ball game is
아,
over.
이거 한 게임 더 해봐야 되겠는데요. 뭐냐? 절묘한 타이밍에 램법을 한 건가? 아, 이 뭐하는 짓이야, 이 죽일 놈. 뭐야. 아, 개매너, 진짜. 내가 진 거야? 아니, 왜? 와, 대박. 아니, 내가 왜 진 거예요, 이씨. 내가 또 끊긴 건가? 개황당이네. 와우. 저도 상관은 없지만 기분이 좋진 않구만. 아니 씨. 정말 개황당일세. 왜 내가 지지? 분명 저놈이 램법 한 것 같았는데.
블러들러스트르님 어서오세요.
블러드러스트님 안녕하세요.
블러들러스트르님 어서오세요.
에이, 그냥 바로 랭킹전 해. 에이. 멤버나 좀 바꿔볼까?
커뮤니티 쇼케이스님 어서오세요.
커뮤니티 쇼케이스님, 안녕하세요. 스카이님, 어서오세요. 스카이님은 왜 얘가 안 불러줬지?
스카이 85873001님 어서오세요.
이제 불러주네. 하여튼 게을러가지고 또 안 되네. 그래, 동아. 됐네. 아, 쏘리. 쏘리. 뉴욕 쏘리. 제이콥. 나도 제이콥.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the Standing in, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for
First
the Gorillas,
pitch on its way.
the center fielder, Mike.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Second, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 0-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And here comes Junior. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trout takes his lead at third with one away. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
아, 굉장히 투구가 부진하죠, 요즘.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Mays is
이번엔 제고 잘
there.
됐다.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Cody.
Now a hard liner.
Bellinger.
But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
실로 밑줄매님 어서 오세요.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left
실로님,
field corner.
안녕하세요.
If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. This is in the air out to right.
야, 이것도 못 넘겼어?
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out.
총체적 난국이구만.
Ready now, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mays.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Arenado has to hurry. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
티모니님 어서 오세요.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
티모니님
Down the
어서
first
오세요.
baseline. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And
아,
he
이거
chased it in
뭐냐
the dirt.
이거?
Real Muto is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep it.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now in the box, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob deGrom.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yelich.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
백컴님 안녕하세요.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this.
High and deep to center field. Mays looks up. Boom goes the
오늘도 개털림.
Now at the plate, Nolan
백컴이
Arenado.
공사령님
He got
어서
on top of
오세요.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
Arenado.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Popped up.
점점
Gehrig
제구를
in
잡고
foul
있다.
ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
아,
Popped him up. Jordan over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Leading off the inning, Michael Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still
저 기레기인지
early
어떻게
on.
알아요?
You don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter. And
there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the
기대기인지는
right
잘
field
모르겠는데.
corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back
그래요?
out of play.
잘 몰.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Comes with the
눈은
fastball. It's
살아있다.
outside for ball 4.
Batting 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
아,
Slide into very shallow right. Griffey Jr. is there. And that's the
일단 한번
second
유심히
out of
한번
the inning.
봐보겠습니다. 디렉이면은 오히려 더 쉬울 수도 있어요.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
아, 근데 이게
And
올스타인지
that'll bring in
모르겠다.
the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
올스타면 답 없어요.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
아,
Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip.
LeMahieu.
And a foul
오,
tip held onto here at strike
그런
1.
개스윙을
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's
얻어
had a
걸린 게
rough couple
맞구만.
innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bellinger.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drop.
A swing and a miss.
좋아.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long
야, 추격합시다.
gone.
그럼
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jacob.
Strike taken up in the zone.
겁도 없이.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
밑줄 스타 밑줄 5님 어서 오세요.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
밑줄
Digging
스타
in now.
밑줄 5님 어서 오세요.
스타님
Here
안녕하세요.
in the early going.
Bellinger.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Another 0-2 coming. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Chopped on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt.
Well, the play's been made, and that. So digging in now, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Gehrig trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right
안녕하세요,
center.
시크리 형님.
Chases Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a
그러게요.
fastball,
며칠
didn't
안
miss it.
남아서 아직도
We'll
안
see if
사고
they
있네요.
pitch him a
아,
little bit differently this time and mix
하루
in
종일
some
먹고 자는데
off-speed pitches.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex
맨날
Bregman.
까먹어요.
No
야,
offer on
제국병
that one.
걸렸어.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field.
아니 이게
And that'll get
저렇게
down for a
안타가 될
base
수가
hit.
있나? 둥둥 떠서.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Pitch popped up. Jones waits on it. He hauls it in without any
저도
trouble, and there are 2 away.
빨리 사야 되는데 내일이나 뭐
So it's a runner at first
까먹지
with 2
않게
gone. And
살려고요.
up next, the sweet swinging
디지털
left-handed
디럭스
hitting
버전으로.
outfielder Christian Yelich.
Count 1-0.
Low for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Gehrig will put this one away, and the side is
Get your water here.
now to the plate.
격자.
Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard on the ground toward second. LeMahieu's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
아, 이 다정면이야.
Him
씨.
up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
님
ball
어서
1.
오세요.
swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now batting, Hannes Wagner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust the
이게 또 늦어.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on
멍청이.
it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
어서 오세요.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Bullet back up the middle. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh my.
Out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
한가운데로 던져.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
아주
And
이쁘게 한가운데로
DJ
던졌네.
LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
졸린 얼굴로 통한 얼굴 메롱 바닥을 그리며 없는 얼굴 통하고 있는 얼굴로 은검검색 사각사각님 어서 오세요.
도대체 누구야? 어휴, 안녕하세요. 어마어마한데?
So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Piazza takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Christian.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Piazza leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up the as he's in there now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That misses, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll...
난데없이 부진하네.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop the mitt and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
아, 또 한가운데 던지고 앉아있어. 미치겠다.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Real Muto's running in there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Wow.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to end.
정신 나간 놈을 봤나?
Leading off the inning, Willie Mays. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Willie.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter,
the
left fielder, Bay.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Jordan. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. In now, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat.
아니 이거 뭐냐고 이거.
There and had him way out in front for strike two.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter.
와우.
We'll have to leave it there as the ready once again, Jacob deGrom. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Rafael Devers is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Yanked on the ground down the line. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Jordan is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bellinger is there, and he'll make. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
잘 쳤다고
And he
생각했는데.
hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Gorillas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Another 2-2 offering, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 35.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. LeMahieu at third with 2 away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
좀 따라가야 되는데.
So striding forward now, Billy Wagner, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Here we go.
Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
네, 약속의 팔에 한번 가자.
Alex Bregman will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Alex Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
약속의 팔에 한번 가보자.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Jordan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Junior looks up. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. It was a flyout for him in his left.
Number 0.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a wide throw, but a great job there to. Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Wagner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Troy Percival. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Troy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Josh Hader takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 0-1 delivery to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Striding in to start the 9th, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a fastball then off the plate for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Jimmy Fox will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. To the left side, but it's well foul. A winning run at first with nobody out. Comes set, and the 0-1 is in there for the second strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
와, 짜증나. 어휴.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one,
이게
and
무슨
this man was a
개졸전이죠?
big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for
Here now
any
is
hitter,
our final
and
line
it had an
score.
impact
First
on the
for your
outcome of this game.
victorious home team,
What else
8
can you
runs,
say?
9 hits,
채팅이
no
늦네요,
errors, they
늦어.
left 4 men on base.
아유, 정말. 왜 이렇게 부진하냐? 드럽게 못해요. 감사합니다. 느낌까지. 감사합니다. 근데 진짜 부진하네요. 뭔가가 어저께부터 되게 잘 안 보이는 느낌인데, 공이. 어째 이렇게 못 치냐? 그래도 택배가 왔지요. 택배. 다 사관님 덕분입니다. 잠깐, 사관님이 그 트위치로 누구라 그랬죠? 어저께 얘기한 것 같은데 까먹었어요. 다시 한번 말씀해 주세요. 사관님을 그 트위치랑 같은 걸로 바꿔도 더 좋고. 너무 헷갈려. 진짜 부진인 탈출이 안 되네. 우리 사관님이 누구였을까요? 보신님. 맨날 까먹어. 죄송합니다. 요번에 확실하게 기억할게요. 보신님. 그냥 부진할 뿐이죠. 왜 나는 여유있게 이기질 못하는가? 아니, 잘하는 사람을 만나건 못하는 사람을 만나건 다 부진해요. 부진하다기보다 박빙으로 가요. 다. 안타깝습니다. 나도 저기 여유있는 게임 하고 싶은데.
아나더튜브 뷰어님 어서오세요.
근데 요번 판은 내가 사실 져야 되는 판이 맞는데 더럽게 못했죠 진짜. 운이 좋았다고 할 수밖에.
아나더튜브 뷰어님 어서오세요.
아니 저는 저것 때문에 그런 것 같아요. 좀 밤이 되면은 난시인가? 제가 오늘 좀 느낀 건데 투구할 때 이렇게 휙 내려오잖아요. 선에 맞춰서 틱 올려야 되잖아요. 저는 그게 두 개로 보여요. 밤에. 근데 이게 안경을 바꿔야 되나? 이게 밤에만 그러거든요, 저는. 낮에는 아주 괜찮아요. 아주 괜찮은데 밤에만 그래요. 밤에 뭐랄까 번져 보인다고 해야 되나? 신호등 같은 거 운전할 때. 그게 난시인가 그게? 아무튼 그렇습니다. 좀 라식을 해야 될까 봐요. 무서워서 못 하겠던데 라식. 눈에 무슨 짓을 한다는 게 너무 무서운 것 같아. 보다는 이거
샘프먼스님 어서오세요.
샘프먼스님 안녕하세요. 아, 요즘에는 이태원 클래스 말고는 볼 게 없는데 뭐 또 볼 거 있나요 혹시? 아휴. 그 이태원 클래스는
샘프먼스님 어서오세요.
그거 만화랑 내용이 똑같나요? 뒷얘기가 궁금한데. 자, 그러면 부진하긴 하지만 한 판 더 해보도록 하겠습니다. 전투복 좀 벗고. 아, 전투 20kg짜리 깔깔이를 벗어야지 이거 좀 힘을 쓸 것 같은 예감이 든다. 스트레칭. 그 이태원 클래스는 진짜 박서준이 연기를 잘하는 거겠죠? 그 김담인가? 걔도 연기를 엄청 잘하더라고요. 놀랄 뻔. 아이씨, 필름에 있대. 게리 콜. 그래, 우리 게리 콜 한번 털어보자.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect
또 삽질을 할 것인가 말 것인가?
into the box now, Christian Yelich. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Los Angeles.
First pitch of the
The right
at-bat.
fielder, Christian.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Mike Trout.
Batting
He'll get
second.
to take his first
The
cuts
center
here.
fielder, number 27, Mike. At the ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
확실히 실투가 되면은 여지 없어요. 실투가 되면은 엉뚱한 데 쳐도 다 안타가 되고 홈런이 되는 느낌이에요. 이건 잡아라.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Fouled off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And they'll try to hold up in time. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Boston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cody Bellinger.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. In the air, out to right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Michael Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Is on his way home.
아, 무리였다. 그리피 역시.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ken Griffey Jr.
is swung on and driven out to right center field. The ball that's well hit. Mays racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Taking in, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Schmidt is under it. One down. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
샌 크리스토벌. 오마이갓. 이것은 아니지. 멍청이. 엄마가 뭐 사오라고 시켰나? 어딜 간 거야? 게임하다 말고 화장실 갔나?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
아나더 투구뷰어님 어서오세요.
Bases are empty. One man out.
아나더 투구뷰어님 어서오세요.
2-1 to Piazza. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jacob.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Piazza leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. High and deep down the left field line.
잡히지만 마. 파울대.
Sprinting after it, and
오케이.
can't run it down.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Willie.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 offering. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
아, 나가버리네. 땡큐 땡큐. GG. 한 판만 더 하겠습니다. 오이에 택배 왔다.
커뮤니티 쇼케이스님 어서오세요.
어이구 씨.
커뮤니티
이것은 아니지.
쇼케이스님 어서오세요.
더쇼
블러들러스트르님 어서오세요.
블러드러스트님 안녕하세요.
블러들러스트르님 어서오세요.
참 씹어. 나는 세일. 너는 씹어.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
왔다.
Today we
1000판
bring
넘게
you
했어.
Diamond.
대단하다.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
First
It's
pitch,
ball
1
one.
o'clock.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
허허. 뭐 하시는 분이야, 본보. 본보 이 자식. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 무엇이냐, 20이 나오면 훨씬 더 오래오래 할 거니까요. 요 19는 몸 푼다고 생각해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 다들 좋은 밤 되시고요. 저는
제리테마님 어서오세요.
아이, 보신님, 그게 아니지. 나는 세일, 너는 씹어. 이거 몰라요, 이거? 게임? 나는 사과. 나는 딸기. 과일 게임 그거 있잖아요. 과일 넷. 과일 뭐 이거 하는 거 있잖아요. 나는 세일. 너는 씹어. 이렇게 한 건데.
어서오세요.
아, 너무 아재 게임이죠, 그거. 야, 근데 김건모 난 친구 넌 연인 그 노래 저 엄청 좋아하는데, 와, 보신님도 제가 봤을 때 연식이 좀 있으신 모양입니다. 아니, 근데 그 게임을 모른다고요? 그거 있잖아요. 아, 이거 내가 손동작도 해야 되나? 과일 넷 하면, 과일. 이거, 이게, 정확한 게임 이름은 모르겠네요. 근데 보신님도 나이가 좀 있으신 듯. 난 친구 넌 연인 이 노래를 한다. 이거 옛날에 코코팜 CF송인데. 오, 저 하드볼 3부터 했어요. 저도 아재죠. 하드볼 5는 진짜 그래픽이 거의 혁명 수준이었는데 진짜 그 당시에. 정말 혁명 수준의 그래픽이었죠. 하드볼 5. 아, 추억 돋네. 하드볼 5에 처음으로 노모가 나왔나요? 4부터 노모가 처음으로 나왔나 5부터 처음으로 나왔나 그게 기억이 얼핏 나는 것 같네. 아, 하드볼 5 진짜 추억 돋네요 진짜. 아, 그 레트로 감성. 아, 5에서 처음 나왔나요, 노모? 아, 그 기억이 있어요. 제가 노모를 되게 좋아했었어가지고. 그 폼이 그 다음에 이제, 트리플 플레이, EA 거, 그것도 하고, 하이 히트도 하고, 야구 게임 많이 했네요. MVP 베이스볼도 하고 MVP 베이스볼 온라인도 했어요. 저 그 한국 로스터로 하는 거 거기서도 잘했었는데 MVP 베이스볼 맨날 PC방 가고 그것도 재미있게 하긴 했는데 저는 지금 이제 연어를 시켰거든요. 그래서 연어를 해체 작업을 하고 연어와 함께 소주 한 잔을 꼴깍 하고 잘까 합니다. 여러분들 다들 코로나 조심하시고요. 그 다음에 이제 근데 동영상이 1탄 2탄이 조금 제가 초보로 대충 배워가지고 동영상을 만들다 보니까 확실히 퀄리티가 떨어지는 거는 이해해 주시길 바랍니다. 점점 나아지겠죠. 하다 보면은 세 번째가 이제 타격 타이밍인데 타격 타이밍도 지금 제작 중에 있습니다. 뭐 요번 주 안으로 나올 것 같아요. 기대 많이 부탁드립니다. 자, 그럼 저는 연어를 해체하러 이만 해볼까 합니다. 내일 또 별일이 없으면 8시에 게임을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 여러분들 좋은 밤 되세요.